Oh, one. What is up, PML? It's your boy TCC Lynch. We flying higher than a kite, man. Eric Strawberry, what is up, my guy?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah,
Loving the
yeah,
intro.
yeah, man, yeah. And we got a Scooby, a Snacker, Cody Hudson. What is up, my dude?
What is up, my dude?
No, that's my fucking thing. Like, you can't just, like, copy my accent, dude. No, it's not cool.
Clearly
All
you're
right,
listening
well,
to-
full podcast. Also have our special guest, me from hometown. We got Woots the build. What is up, Woots?
Hello.
Sick, great
You
intro.
haven't
All
been.
right, Eric, let's get out and let's figure out what we're doing today.
Before you get too far, that whole intro just reminded me of that picture of Odell floating around the internet lately, where she's just in Jamaica. You seen that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
When she had the
Yeah.
fucking the weird cornrows on.
Yeah, she's got the bikini top on.
Yeah.
Everyone's just roasting her. That's basically Lynch right now.
Oh, dude, I'm so happy I did that. All right. Anyway.
I was kind of impressed with the
Yeah,
accent,
it
actually. Wasn't as
literally
bad as I
just
thought
came.
would
It
be.
came out of fucking nowhere. Like, I don't know why it did it. It just happened. It took a fucking.
I need to
rip.
get some Bob Marley intro music for this thing.
Anyway, Eric, let's break it down. What are we covering today? I kind of
All
forgot.
right. We don't got too much on the plate today. Just talk about Madden 21, just in general, the gameplay, what we're thinking about it, if we like it. I mean, clearly the ratings have not been great so far for Madden, but honestly, I don't think the gameplay is as bad as a lot of people are making it out to be. And once we get used to it, it's going to be just the same old as every year, pretty much. And actually, I think there are going to be some improvements that we're going to end up liking better than last year. So we'll get into that. We wanted to talk about this tournament has gotten kicked off. We're through round 1 now, so we'll talk about some big results. There's some people that have played all their games. I think the Niners went 3-0. Did the Cardinals go 3-0 also? I know they at least won their pool.
Yep, and the Redskins went 3-0.
Nice. So, wait, the who?
Oh fuck! I mean Washington.
No, I just had to say that.
I know it's gonna take get
so
some
yeah.
time to fucking get
Wait,
used
hold
to
up,
that,
hold up.
honestly.
Washington is 3-0.
Yeah, Washington's 3-0.
Because that's
it was
just
an
fucking
average Joe,
depressing.
wasn't it?
Oh, is it an average Joe?
Yeah, it's an average Joe.
What is it,
Who else is
Washington
in the
with
divi-
Darius Geis?
All right. Well,
Good
yeah.
question.
That is a very good
Because
question.
My friend tried
Somebody
to
tried,
Darius
somebody
Geis
tried
franchise.
drafting Darius Geis in fucking fantasy in our league on Saturday night.
I had a guy draft Darius Geis 20 minutes before he got kicked out off the fucking Washington
You said his
football
name
team.
wrong.
Is it Guise?
How do you say
It's
it?
Guise.
No, it's Geis.
No, that's what Lynch says.
No. If you say it's Guice, you're basically like what? You have a fucking degree from Harvard or something? Like, no. It's Guice. Like, call his family.
It's Geis. You didn't even say the right one right.
No, it's Guice. All right? Short U,
All right.
long I. Guice.
It sounds like there's a W in there.
Guys, I
The
am 2 days sober.
Steelers are
God.
legitimately the only fucking 3-0 team, though. They played all 3 of their games and went 3-0.
Ooh. Has the defending Super Bowl champ played any games yet?
I have not. Nope.
Yes, you have.
No, I know it's not you. Don't even this trap.
See, what Cody
Neither
doesn't know is
actually.
that I
Falcons.
secretly
The
control him.
Falcons were the defending Super Bowl champ, if you don't recall.
See, Cody just no.
Anything? Yeah, I don't
I
think so.
control him.
I didn't mean to put him on the spot like that.
Yeah.
All right,
Anyway.
but moving on. So we got what did I say at first? Madden, general gameplay, franchise news, our tournament news, and then finish it up with some franchise news. EA talked about their patch that's coming out. It looks to be coming out September, which is a week from Thursday. So hopefully we can start up the league then. What's so funny, Lynch?
No,
I missed the
fucking
PAT.
Woots over here missed 2 PATs today. Like, come the fuck on.
Oh, dude.
I
Well,
also have 4
that's a good
passing
segue
touchdowns.
because
Fuck off.
that is one thing that is definitely harder in this game, or takes some getting used to, is
Thank
kicking.
you. The bright spot at the top of the fucking kicking meter is the most annoying shit.
Yeah. And, like, I feel like everyone's just used to that little, like, delay every time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
now they
Yeah.
just kind of, like, try to eliminate it. So, like, I mean, how long has it been in there? Ever since we've been playing Madden online, I feel
Oh, yeah.
like.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that is a hard habit to break, no doubt. What else do you
actually-
guys think?
I've
He
only played
caught
one
you.
game so far.
I mean, let's
That's
be
when I
real.
played Seafield.
Let's be real. This is probably the worst fucking Madden I have ever played in my goddamn life. When I thought that animations couldn't get worse, get a load of all the fucking mistakes the defense is all about. You cannot fucking cover any receiver with a linebacker because A, it's too slow, or B, if there's a cut move, you can't fucking recover whatsoever. So what's your last resort? Oh, just run man to man and just fucking pray. That's all you gotta do. But I will say, as one of the biggest positives, it is now fun. I repeat, it is now fun to be a defensive lineman. I want you all to abuse the fuck out of that right stick. They picked up the outside kick? Are you kidding me? So, we're also playing squads right now, so that is also happening. Anyway, as I was saying, it is
press.
so much fun
Press.
to be like DeMarcus Lawrence or fucking Quan Short or fucking JJ Watt, baby. It's just beautiful because you literally can rip the fucking lineman to shreds with a bull move or a spin move or a swim move. Doesn't matter.
Club.
How do you use
Right.
like,
Right.
Use the right
stick.
stick
Mechanic.
instead of pressing X-ray.
What's BOGO about? Have you used BOGO?
Buy one, get one free? No, that's not a thing.
No, it's an. Yes, it is a thing. It's an ability. I think
Yeah, it's an
Josh Allen
ability.
has it.
And Nick Bosa does
it's-
too. Well, I mean, you guys. I mean, if you played with the D
I
line,
think
I'm
it-
just asking,
I think
do you
it's-
get any like
it's
extra
that if
points
you
for
get-
like abilities?
So how it is now is that you get, if you're a D lineman, there's bars above you, and that's how many rushing moves you get like that play. So like
Oh,
if you have
okay.
4 bars, you
I-
get 4
I
rushing
know that,
moves. But
okay.
if you use 3 of those 4, that next play you only have 1.
Ah, okay.
When does it reset?
It resets when you either get a sack or you just don't use the moves. You just play D line.
Oh, okay.
And then there's
Yes.
a new X factor that or superstar ability that if you win that specific move, the next play you get like you basically just get a free walk-in on your next move.
Who has
Oh,
that?
Mark.
Not sure. I know that Preston Smith has it on Ultimate Team.
That'll be big. Whoever uses that well, honestly, because that sounds pretty OP.
Yeah. And
Avalanche is fucked. The new X Factor for
Avalanche
Jamal
is
Adams.
beautiful.
It's if you get 5 hit sticks in a quarter or half of the game, then your next hit stick is an automatic fumble.
Oh my dear lord.
Yeah, so
But the
Berg
hit
is
sticks have to
basically
be
in the
like
clear
perfect hit
to have a
sticks.
fucking day. What? So anyway, we are gonna have a field day when it comes to all types of D linemen and linebackers. I know Berg is gonna be thriving when this fucking happens, and I'm gonna keep making the claim that he is dick without that linebackers. So, what else we got?
Well,
Oh, Mark.
I know that
Shut up.
I played 2 games so far in the tournament. My first game I had against the old Titans user. What is he now? I can't think of it. I don't know. It was pretty. I won, but then my next game was against Travis, and that was one that was up. I think coming into it, or I know that Cody was talking about trying to get people hyped up about. It's a classic game. Travis. He did run it a good,
Ball
or
timeout.
pass it a good amount more than he's used. You would expect from him usually. I'd say. I think he threw probably like 17 passes. The score ended up being 24-31. I had a chance in the last 2 minutes, but threw a pick. But it was a good game. I feel like playing on sim is going to be a lot different than playing on competitive, like it's been in the past couple years actually. So I mean that's not really too different, but that's just something you got to get used to. And I mean the more we play in franchise, I feel like the more it'll come. Just the way that this and man play are way different than Embers. Like, I mean, man right now is the defense. There's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
much
it's
no
broken.
doubt.
Man to man is
But
absolutely broken. Like I literally, you guys don't believe me that man to man is superior this Madden. I want you guys to go into a fucking squads match. Look at the fucking computer defense. Just look. Be a wide receiver and just look at what you're not able to do, and that's to get open. So it's just so dumb that like man to man is now the strongest. I originally thought that like cover 2, cover 3, like that type of mix was always going to be the best as long as you know like where to put those linebackers. But now it's just this Madden is so fucking weird. It's not like terrible, but weird. I think
yeah,
that's the common misconception when it comes to like those bad ratings. It's because nobody's really experienced that this game has basically just like started. Like the animations are a lot different. There's a lot of different stick animation. I don't like is running with the running back when you do like those cut moves with the left stick. Like that's what I miss. I miss that because every time I do like a counter play or something, my guy just stops. So like it's just a mess. But there are some positives. If I was Dave Portnoy, I would probably rate this game like a 6.2.
why
Not bad.
why
So-
just him?
Definitely better than the 0.4.
The animations that you get when getting tackled and tackling are a lot better. Like you can actually reach for like first downs and end zones now, which is something they've like almost never had in the game. And you can tackle the players while they're also being wrapped up, which can create fumbles, which is actually like something that they should have added. So now instead of just hit sticking when kids are in tackle animations and just going right past them, you actually get that hit.
Yeah, no, that is. Some of the things do seem a lot cleaner this year in terms of that. Like that is one thing it seemed like they put some time into. Cody, do you got any observations about the gameplay that you'd like to?
Nah, I can't
What,
really
Mark?
give too much input really because I've literally only played one game against
Fucking
Seafield, I
retard.
guess, and I mean I just had my defense was pretty solid, I guess. I really like the ability to be able to change your zones like death like wise, honestly. It fucking helps you cover a lot of the field more so than what you were able to in the previous Maddens, I think. I just gotta not very good at fucking converting on third downs or moving the ball with Minshew. He's not very good, honestly, in Madden.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I haven't played with him. I've really been playing a lot of the yard and playing with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean,
for
yeah,
the
I played with
most
the
part.
yard. Yeah.
But I think like, I mean, scrambling with QBs like him, like you're gonna have to really do what they do in real life. When I played, oh, it was the Bills. That's who I played in the first round, and yeah, Josh Allen. He he was doing decent with him passing, but I think if he used his legs more, he would have been a lot better off in that game. So like Trubisky, him, even I mean Kyler Murray,
Evan, I'm
obviously.
going to get my
Those younger
airwaves.
quarterbacks that even if they don't have escape artists, like getting out of the pocket and I mean sliding, obviously not taking the big hits, that could be pretty advantageous, I think.
The stupidest thing they
Um,
added is the LT for celebration instead of LTX for sliding.
Oh
dude,
my
That's a
I don't
god.
even
huge.
know how to fall anymore. Like,
So you
Dude,
have
do you
their
guys know
diving
how
I
is
to?
fumbled.
broke.
I
You have to
fumbled
press
Diving
so
is
only
many
X
broke.
times
now.
against the Niners. I
Diving is
fumbled
Just
broke.
with
3
X?
times.
If
Just
you click,
X.
okay, so when you're scrambling with QBs, if you click X, that's to slide. If you hold LT in any point, if you're a wide receiver, running back, tight end, QB, it's celebration.
It's so annoying.
So that's the same. Like, say you like catch a pass, like over the middle, and the safety's coming down. You just want to like fall right away. You don't a catch it though. Like you run for a
You
second, but
can't.
then you just like fall.
The
You don't
X
know how to do
diving.
that.
I don't know. I haven't tried that. I've like diving for the end zone. You get stuck. Like you almost stop and then like go into slow motion diving, and then
Yeah.
sliding with the
'Cause, I
QB
mean,
is X.
Yeah,
But
it used to
celebration
be
is
like
LT.
left trigger, right trigger, and X all
Mhm.
at the same time, and your guy would just fall down. But every time I've done that, I've like gotten a crazy like dive animation, and I fumbled a couple times doing it. So that is one thing I gotta look up. All right, back to the tournament. What were some games that you were looking forward to, Cody, and how did they finish? Or I mean, I know you played Seafield. How did that game go?
Like I said, I mean, the score was a lot worse than what it was. I tried to make some shit happen towards the end. I ended up throwing like three. I think I threw three second half picks, but I didn't throw any in the first half. So, and two of them came in the last like 4 minutes, and one of them was a pick six. I ended up losing 7-28. I really liked my defense, honestly. It was really together. My offense, not so much. It's just hard to like move the ball, I guess. I don't know. Jaguars don't really have that good of an offense to begin with, so I mean, I'm just gonna have to fucking work with them.
Were you able to use Chenault?
I was a little bit, yeah. I tried the Cowboys playbook that game, and I wasn't too much of a big fan of it, honestly. It was kind of limited to things I could do. I didn't really like it that much, I guess.
I bet they pretty much used the old Packers playbooks from when McCarthy was there, and like I mean had some Cowboy stuff in it from last year, but I bet it'll like advance pretty quickly as the year goes on. The live playbook I bet will be a lot different from the regular one come year end.
Yeah, that's true. Um, well, there is one pool done.
All right, what are the results in that one and what pool is that?
We got Washington the football team finishing 3-0 at the top.
Washington football team. That's such a stupid name.
So fourth place was the Vikings. They are getting Madden Friday, I think, or Saturday. So then we're gonna have time to play in the tournament, but they'll be ready for the regular season. So they took forfeits. So it came down to it came down to the Dolphins versus the Chargers, whose iPods versus Iron Kobe. We got any predictions of the final score?
Wait, what was the teams again? Sorry, last one.
Dolphins versus
Iron-
Chargers.
So Iron Kobe versus who?
iPods.
Oh, Iron Kobe. Like, come on. iPod's his dick.
I would say yeah, like 27-14, 27-7 maybe.
27-14. I'm thinking 42-7, maybe 10.
Chargers defense is
was it?
slept on.
He's never been good at this. Iron Kobe,
beaten
he was
some
good
good
back in
teams,
like 15.
chance.
I don't know what the happened to him, just like visions. But man, dude, some people just don't understand how to play the game anymore. And it's really, really shocking. Like Cody. Cody doesn't know how to play the game anymore. That's why he's so washed. See, didn't you miss the
I
banter?
played-
Because I missed the
I
banter.
fucking played better than you have. I'm about to advance in my pool.
Wow, that's so cool. Because all I need to do is just beat the Saints, and then wow, I just destroyed your fucking predictions.
That's fine.
The Saints
That
is
doesn't
going to
mind.
be a bit of a test for
Okay.
You guys in?
Yeah, the
what-
Saints are
what
gonna
was
be
our
a test
final
for me.
scores and predictions here.
All right, let's make a bet on this, Lynch.
What do you want to bet?
I don't know. You got anything in mind?
Something
Something that could be funny on the podcast, I feel like.
that can be funny. Okay. So, oh shit, my bad. So next stream, if I lose, I will go buy a banana suit and wear it for a stream.
I mean, how will I know, though? I won't even get to see you.
Well, I have a Kinect, which I will plug into my Xbox.
Ooh, okay, okay. Now we're talking.
Yeah, did that turn you on?
What do I have to do if I lose, though?
I don't know, $30. Mail me a bong. Mail me your
I'll
bong.
think about it for
Oh,
the. I'll think
how
about it
the
for the next.
turntables.
You live in a legal state, Lynch?
I think Rhode Island's decriminalized.
All right, all right.
Connecticut is medicinal, so we're kind of close.
If we can think of something good by the end of this, we'll do it. But you're losing. That's all I know.
How about?
I'll like shotgun a White Claw on fucking next
No,
time.
that's a fucking win-win. Shut the fuck up.
No, it's not.
Oh, why? You don't like a little prep boy in a can?
I mean, shotgunning a White Claw. I mean, it's not like it's something I like to do all the time.
Well, you don't like shotgunning?
Not necessarily, no.
Oh wait. What do you fucking people call it? Pop? Fucking call it pop?
No. I mean,
No, you
that's
guys
like
call it
Coke
soda?
or Mountain Dew anyway.
You guys call it soda or pop?
Most people in Wisconsin call it soda. Or I feel like the further north you get, the more likely it is to be called pop.
Yeah, farther north you go, the further like you're just retarded.
Do you not like
It's like
Canada?
It's like, do I like Canada? Yeah, I like Canada. The moose. Do you know how fucking awesome it would be to fucking ride one?
Well, they're pretty
B.
far north.
You didn't want to rock
I
that
would
one?
literally, I would go to Canada to go to the direct set of Trailer Park Boys just to reminisce.
You mean pay for sex?
That was Nova Scotia. Was that
I
not
don't
Nova
even know
Scotia?
what you guys are talking about.
Talking about Trailer Park Boys. Never watched Trailer Park Boys?
I've watched Trailer Park Boys, but I didn't know what K for sex means or what the fuck Woots is talking about.
I don't know what Woots is talking about. We're just trying to win games. But the fact of the
Waffles.
matter is, boys, is that Lynch is gonna prevail. He is gonna come back. The loss to the Niners, the Joe got fucking lucky because I didn't know how to slide. I fumbled 3 times.
Predict the score. Predict
Predict
the
the
don't have
score.
score when I play him.
When you play the Saints.
When I play the Saints? Oh, dude, come on. It's going to be a 35-10. Lynch. Want to know why? Because I can tell you right now, My offense is way better than I expected. David Johnson, he already said on ESPN he wants to prove the haters wrong, and he's gonna prove them wrong in EA. So let's make it happen. The Texans will win Kicker of the Year and Offensive Lineman. No, I can't win Offensive Lineman. I don't have a high enough overall.
Man.
Wide Receiver of the Year
Man.
with Brandon
Laramie
Cooks.
Tunsil is definitely a high enough overall.
It's not high enough to win. No. You literally just need the highest overall lineman to win the award, and I don't have the highest lineman overall. Like, if you have Travis Frederick, you win every single season.
Retired.
So is Ponch gonna win them all?
Yeah. At least in the NFC. In the AFC, I can't even name a fucking offensive lineman. They're all ass. They're all old.
All right. Moving on. Yeah, I feel like that's enough tournament talk. We'll have more for you next week after we get past pool play and into the Sweet 16 and whatnot. But for now, I feel like there hasn't been too many upsets or anything, so those are a couple of the good games. All right, on to franchise news, which a lot of you PML folks have been waiting for. The latest video or notes patch news that was released today by EA says that the patch is most likely to come out in about a week and a half, September 10th, which is next Thursday. So hopefully, if that is actually on time, then that's probably when we'll be starting the league up. Because, I mean, I know that there's really not any franchise patches that are coming in this patch. But I know that each patch just always improves, like, tuning and gameplay and, like, desyncs. And I know usually early in Madden,
I remember the
desyncs and things
desyncs
like
in
that
your
happen
game.
way too much. Oh, yeah. Good.
Remember
Yeah, that.
we tried streaming
Yeah,
that shit?
sidebar. Yeah, no, that's great. Great little thing to talk about. Yeah, last week, I know, I mean, some of you were probably wondering where the podcast was. We tried doing one. Since the game wasn't out yet, we had our 10 hours, or some of us used little tricks to get the game early. I won't talk about those on streams, just because I know EA's probably listening.
Oh, I'll talk about it on stream. Yo, New Zealand, fix your time zone, pussies.
Dude, now you're not going to be able to do it next year. You just fucked up.
Oh, man, it's not like they have New Year's first every fucking year.
All right. So we tried playing, Cody and I. We are not in the tournament, so it was just a little exhibition game. We ran it once, desynced within probably 4 minutes of gameplay. Like, so it was, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Tried it again. Basically the same thing. I think we might have got to the second quarter. I don't even know.
No, it was
Regardless.
always the first quarter.
Yeah, it was
It was
two
unbearable.
shitty games. They both desynced. I mean, they were both pretty laggy as it was, and yeah, it was definitely not a good experience for this Madden to get us started.
So
But it
John
made me
Madden would
just
hope
wanna
for.
break the disc that I didn't even buy because I got it digitally. But if I did have it, I would want to break it. So yeah, that's why we didn't have a podcast last week, but we got one this week, so that's all that matters.
Big fucking
well-
facts.
What was we talking
And-
about before though? I forgot. Oh yeah, franchise news. September 10th, patch, starting the league. Really not too much more to say other than that. So, Lynch, you still want to do a little interview with your boy? I think we got a little time.
Yeah! You know what? Let's do it. And on this segment with Lynch's questions, we got the beautiful, the one and only. What team are you?
Giants.
The Giants. And oh man, do we don't really oh fuck, why is the game locked? Okay. So, first question, Mark. So, you picked the Giants. Now, I know that when you joined the league, coming into the Chargers, like midway during all the seasons for PML, you kind of came into a really good running offense. Your pass game was a little bit weak when it comes to the entire Chargers offense, but now you have Saquon Barkley. And how aggressive are you going to be on the ground and pound team?
As aggressive as the rules let me.
Right to the point. I love it. Now you have the opportunity to draft a better quarterback than Danny Dimes. He only has had 2, maybe 3 good games out of his entire college and professional career. So do you think you're going to try to develop this man into a Deshaun Watson like TCC Lynch has, or do you plan on drafting another quarterback?
Okay, first you have
Another
to
quarterback.
develop Deshaun Watson. It's Deshaun Watson.
I asked the questions here.
Second of all, Daniel Jones had the most passing touchdowns of any rookie QB last season. And he is a serviceable QB in a run-first offense, so he will be fine.
And
All right, well, the
Your
clapbacks
mom's
are
a
really
hoe.
coming strong here. So, we're going to get more down and dirty with one more question. Mark, how old is your mother? And I'm sorry, we cannot get the answer for that as we're running out of time. But Mark, thank you
Yo,
for
let me get
joining
a question in
tonight.
there. get a
All right,
question.
Eric, go for it.
All right, Mark. You got some good young talent on your team. Who are some guys that you're gonna key in on developing this year?
Lorenzo Carter is one. He's fast as fuck and has really good finesse moves on the edge, outside linebacker. Xavier McKinney is arguably the best athlete in that draft. He was disgusting and was a great second-round pick from the Giants. And Darius Slayton, wide receiver, kind of went off when he actually had the chance to, like the later half of the season. And he's like tall, fast, he's got good hands. So he'll be a good player to develop because Golden Tate is on his way out.
Do you think you're gonna focus on getting Daniel Jones up still? Like as one of your
Danny
3 focus players?
Danny Jones will be up there, but I'd rather focus on my defense because defense is where you win. If they can't score, they can't fucking win.
Yeah, and I feel like offense is gonna be pretty easy for most people this year. So if you can have a good defense, then that's what's gonna separate like the boys from the men.
Cody, you have any
All right,
Char-
nice. The
Um,
Chargers what? No, go on.
The Chargers had a terrible QB and decent receivers, and that entire defense of Joey Bosa, Jatavius Brown, and Derwin James was literally the reason why I made playoffs like the first 3 seasons I was in the league.
Dude, yeah, that pass rush was so
It was
ridiculous.
insane.
Did you guys ever ended up fucking guessing the score of the fucking Chargers Dolphins game?
Yeah, you just never told us.
Yeah, I said like 35-10.
Well, Dolphins won fucking 42-21.
Oh.
Oh, that's close.
No, you weren't.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't?
You thought Iron Kobe was going to win.
Iron Kobe lost?
You said
Oh,
Chargers.
yeah.
The fuck is this shit? How are you in the league? Kick him out. Kick him out. I
So
want
that
Dwight
means
Schrute. Dwight
Washington
Schrute fucking
won the
hostile
pool,
takeover.
and the Dolphins are runner-up.
Wow.
Wow.
Who in the fuck is that,
How many
Mark?
people put that in their bracket?
Well done.
I did.
I think Cody has some inside information.
Cody is just fucking, I don't know. He's the definition of the missing chromosome. So, that is all the time we have, PML. Thank you for tuning in as we have another great podcast to add to the beautiful PML Madden League Twitch. That is TCC Lynch.
Fuck you
signing
laughing
off.
for, Lynch?
Along because the Pyman 899 will prevail, but in this lifetime, this is TCC Lynch signing off along with Eric Strawberry. Say goodbye to the fans.
Bye, fans. And on a closing note, check out our podcast feed on Apple or Spotify, whatever you get your podcast. Give us a nice little rating. You can also, yep, sorry. I hope I wasn't echoing too bad right there. You can also follow us on Twitter at Professional Madden League and Instagram and stuff. We're trying to get our footprint a little bigger. Yeah, we're getting up there, Lynch.
Yo, like
We're gonna
that's
we're gonna get free
sick.
codes.
Yo,
We're
FaZe,
gonna get
FaZe,
giveaways.
give me a call, okay? I could be your podcast maniac, all right? I could cut off the swearing. I mean, it might be a fucking problem, but that's totally cool because that's called bleeping and monetization worthy. So we're good.
yeah.
We're good to go. Anyway, Cody Hansen, say goodbye to the fans. Actually, LOL,
Later,
nobody likes
boys.
you because you're a fucking
Fuck off,
commissioner.
Lynch.
Hashtag dictator. Hashtag
Whoa,
Kim
breaking
Jong.
news. Seahawks beat the Panthers 44-20 in Pool A.
Wow, sick, nasty, dope rat. And thank you to our special guest, Mark Woots99. Say goodbye to the fans.
Fuck you, Evan Miller.
Thank you so much for those wonderful comments. We will see you next Monday. Don't you go change.